Hello YouTube and everyone in it, I'm mw2 and this is a team deathmatch on Derail. And as requested, I'll be using the Vector with Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro and Commando. And I'm going to be hitting a silencer on this gun, as that's probably my favourite attachment, as going unknown, going unspotted even, is probably one of my greatest tactics. So since I'm using an SMG, I'm going to straight away rush the enemy's spawn. In fact, I wouldn't say rush, I'd say more along the lines of nice and patiently making my way over there. Now, because it wouldn't be that smart to sit back and try to pick people off from a further distance as you would with an assault rifle. You'll pretty much get overpowered every time, especially with this gun. It's actually one of the weakest SMGs, according to a website I found with all the gun stats, but it does have a really high rate of fire, so you can't really tell that it's that weak. But at the same time, it's my favourite SMG, which is pretty ironic, considering I just said it's the weakest. So my job for this game is to basically be the one that gets close and personal. And this guy, I think a guy comes in a minute who keeps coming back for... Yeah, this guy, he just keeps coming back for more. That's what she said. Sorry about that. And I really don't know what this guy's doing. He's on the train. Whether he's trying to start it up or something, I really don't know. But you know, as they say, he's on a one-way ticket to hell. And my job for this game is to basically be the one that gets close and personal and drives them into different spawning points. Also, though I'm rushing the spawn, I still do it in a very defensive manner because I'm naturally a defensive player. And this is probably the closest thing to aggressive you'll ever see me do. And I've got to be pretty careful because 2 or 3 enemies know where I am, know my whereabouts. And I'm sure if the legendary Captain Price was here, he'd be telling me to stay frosted. And I go ahead and call in my Predator missile. Well, my kill streaks are Predator, Harrier and Pavlo. That's probably my usual kill streak loadout. I use that quite often. And here I pick up, this is the mw2, I think it's called, the Walther sniper, and it's actually quite a good sniper. I like to use this with a silencer. I think it works quite well with a silencer. And cold-blooded. I actually have a class using that, I think. I did have, I removed it. So it's quite a nice thing to do. Should try that out. Now I hear multiple enemies around me and I think this might be where I die actually. I see this guy coming up the ladder, I just can't seem to take him out. Then I hear him drop down, but someone gets me from behind. Which is pretty typical in this game, I get shot in the back all the time. Oh, before I forget, I'd just like to say some thank yous. And the first thank you is to all you great guys that supported this channel by subscribing, rating and commenting on my videos. And if you're one of those, please give yourself a big pat on the back for me, and you know, you're really all awesome, and if there's something I could do in return, I don't know what, but I would do it. If I could come round to all your individual houses and give you a hug, I would do that. I probably wouldn't, but let's just pretend I would. I also want to say thanks to a guy named CNanners. Many of you may be familiar with this guy. He's pretty popular in the Call of Duty community on YouTube, and basically he was giving me tips on my commentary and basically just pointing me in the right direction. And then he said he liked my videos and he subscribed to me, and knowing someone of his standards is a fan of mine really gave me the motivation to put some effort into this channel. And look where that's got me. You know, it's really great. I can't really offer him anything in return because I think he's around 20,000 subscribers at the moment. But I'm still going to put his link in the description just in case any of you are mad enough not to already be subscribed to him. And he plays like me, pretty defensive and smart. And his commentaries are funny and very enjoyable. So thanks CNanners for all your help and support. And and I really tried to make that sound as un-arse-licking as possibly I could. And please excuse my fanboyness I may have just shown. And another thing I just want to tell you now is, if you're going to leave any requests, please do it in a private message, because a lot of the time comments don't show up in my inbox, so it'd be horrible for you to get missed out. And whether it's a gun choice, game type, kill streak, setup, perk selection, whatever, just leave a personal message with the subject saying gameplay request, and I'll see what I can do. May not be able to do them all, but I'll definitely do some of them. And just so you know, not all my games will be requested ones, by the way. I do like to use my own classes from time to time. And I really do not know what to talk about this game. I come very unprepared. Normally how I do my commentaries, I don't write down a script or anything of that. I just think of a few topics I'd like to address and I go ahead and address them. I'll see if I can rustle something up quickly. Yeah, this is something I was going to do in my previous video, but I didn't get around to it. I was going to ask if anyone's good at After Effects or 3D intro making, because I would really like one, and if you are good at it, please send me a personal message. I would prefer it to be 3D, and just so you know, I'm not going to pay for one, because it's not that I'm a ignorant person or anything, I just don't really feel like paying for things like that. And things that I can do myself for free, I just don't think it's worth paying. But I will return the favour one way or another. You know, whether it be telling people to subscribe to you, or I think it's a big enough thanks having the intro on all of my videos, so it's up to you. Just if you do want to, leave a personal message, I'll tell you if there's any music I want, how long I want it to last, that kind of thing. So if you do, that'll be absolutely great. And now I think I've got about 4 minutes of thinking of something to say, and I will try, I promise. Basically, this is something. I just realised how much I said basically, by the way. Anyway, like I was saying, and this is something I think it was less than about a month ago, I was kind of expecting around 200 subscribers for Christmas. And that seems pretty strange considering I'm now looking at nearly 700 before Christmas. And I can't believe the amount of subscribers I've got. And everyone that has done that, you're all really good people. Like I said before, thank you, because it's really unexpected, and it just goes to show, but getting quite a high amount of subscribers, and it may not be a lot to people that are over 1,000, but 600 people. 600 is a lot of people. No matter what you say, that's a lot of people. So yeah, it just goes to show it can be done without promotional videos or shoutouts, and I'm pretty proud of myself getting this far. And I've been getting lots of people asking me, who know me and who don't know me, seeing if I can give them shoutouts, and really it's not something that I like doing. Maybe I get the odd one if I think it's really appropriate, but no, I don't like to think of you guys as my subscribers as just a number. You're all individual people, and I'm not gonna refer you to people, to random people. So please stop asking for shoutouts. I may give you one if I like your videos, but don't ask for them, because most likely I'm gonna say no. And again, it's not because I'm being ignorant, I just feel I don't like giving them and using people as a number, if that makes any sense to you whatsoever. Now I'm just rambling on a bit now, but I'm just going to talk about the game. I think it's coming to an end soon. I'll speed this last bit up because nothing happens, and I need to try and get the video under 10 minutes because I don't want to risk losing it. So here's where it speeds up. La 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 la, and here is the end. Thanks for watching, commenting and rating. I'm mw2, and I'll be seeing you soon.